Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
This just feels like a Showmaker R5. I want to play Cassidy angle, but it usually does that in game 2. So we can save it for that. Downside of this is obviously that you have a really easy itemization for aiming if he wants to go into that.
It's like you win lane, but also take the first Drake. Regardless of what it is, it's yours. I would love to see a stat of how many times the Kalista lane has carried himself.
Yeah.
Oh, Kellen. Okay, nice flash. He is going to get away for now, but that's a lot of damage, and the great health barely, but it is not enough. First blood given over to Light in the bottom lane. Everything's going to miss this time. Rascal just totally fine to walk it out. He's been kind of taking a beating in this game, but it's not amounted to too much, as now the ult is coming in. There's exhaust available, as Cannon is in a lot of trouble. Flashes away from this one as Nuguri will come down, and Rascal just barely gonna pick up the kill. And Nuguri at least will be able to fight back on this one and take a kill for himself.
Oh, and if Canyon is able to play that a little differently, maybe use his smite earlier to try and create some distance, he could have lived. And as a result, while that was happening, Canyon 1v1ing Rascal, nothing being gotten, and they might even get a second turret. KT completely blowing open the game.
Oh my god.
And Damwon bleeding plates in mid as well. It's a disaster all across. Then there's a possibility, but let's look at the KT champions and how good their disengage is, shall we?
Sure.
Do you want to do the honors?
No.
No?
You were about to get into it. It's your thing. I don't want to take it away.
It's a back and forth. You can
No, it's okay. There's not really much stopping them here. They have vision in the Dragon Pit as well. And so they're just able to slowly push in. You see Damwon kind of have to give the floor, especially with no Meganar.
Oh, it's coming though. Nuguri on his way.
It is. It's about to hit here, actually. He's got a very nice angle now. As the Ornhorn comes in, they want to go forward, as there is the Wombo combo. They get on in. Canyon's stopwatch gets a lot of value, but it can only last so long, as the three members of Damwon are just trapped there. As that's a very nice play from Canyon. They're turning it around now as Showmaker gets into the thick of things here. He's going to go into his own stopwatch. Nuguri's trying to front line, gets a wallop here onto Cuz. He's peeling so well, and now the Frozen Thralls are coming out, and somehow DWG are going to win the fight.
Get me a replay of that fight. That was amazingly done by Damwon. And KT, it looks like they found their angle, but instead they're going to give over a lot of gold. Incredibly big swing here for DWG, and they deny the soul point to KT.
It's massive. I mean,
they have Ashe E, but I don't know if...
Oh, spotted.
Really big.
But, I mean, now everybody's over here. And this is a Kalista as well.
Oh, no, KT. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one.
It's very risky, and it's Lissandra! Showmaker gets in, and he's going to be the hero once again to pull off the fight. KT, they take a risk, and it's absolutely not going to pay off. Damwon will wipe the floor with them. All 5 members are going to survive, and Showmaker lives 4-0-6.
That's the spellbook value right there. I was expecting KT to get the Baron and then die. But instead, they didn't get the Baron and all died. Which is about as bad as it gets. And poor DWG, they take a little bit of time to get going. They're biding their time. But when the trigger needs to be pulled, it gets pulled. And in what convincing way. Really big turnaround here. And you bet that goes by.
Really cool stuff. Man, Showmaker is as cool as a cucumber. He is like, yeah, just another day at work. As he completely saves the game once again.
Showmaker on playmaking champions. You'll love to see.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. And as a result
here. And yeah, I mean, the game was blown open, right? Like, they had the first 2 dragons as well. And it's Ocean Soul. They could have sat here for 4 drakes or even 3 and then fought. You know, we could have gone full LCK, but KT did not want to do that. As, yeah, Showmaker being extremely annoying, especially against Rascal, who is feeling deep. But, yeah, sometimes if you Hail Mary it on a Baron when you didn't need to, that is what happens. As Canyon is, oh man. I thought the burst was gone from this champion. Not when it's, you know, going up against the Renata Glass, because here comes the wall. Canyon, he's looking for some more fun. His aiming is just going to be blown up 100-0, and everybody else is stuck up against the wall. Vikla was behind it, doing a nice amount of damage, but him alone is not enough, as expect that. They say, hey, these guys have a lot of engaged tools. We could get Orn Horns. Let's not overstep our boundaries. And this is 7 minutes later, so trying to show KT how to do it. They are looking for the turn as they go on in. Fate's Call will have to be used, but Showmaker's buying so much time. Double stopwatch will come in. As Showmaker just staying alive for a very long amount of time, allowing everybody else to do the damage. Nice one by Vikla, but a little bit too little too late here. His aiming is trying desperately to survive, but he will not be able to. Double kill there for the Ashe, and that is going to do it for that.
Teleport going down towards the bot side, and here you see Dom and Kia, the space that they bought themselves. No need for them to ever flip for the Baron, just make sure that the fight goes well. Showmaker goes in for a very deep engage, but gets a lot of cooldowns just by the virtue of the Velda special, the double stopwatch coming in hot. As Dom and Kia.
Yeah, just really putting an end to things in a very flashy way as well, not wasting any time. The old Dalmon Kia showing their stuff here as, you know, how about some extra kills? As the Wallop will come in, life even in the Fountain will be taken out. And that is going to do it for game number 1. 28 minutes as a huge swing happens in the mid-game. And Dalmon Kia are able to stomp them pretty quick.
And that early game, as we've pointed out in the past,